What's going on, guys? So today's video I got the wife back and we're going to be doing a battle between two new releases that came out this year in 2021. They will be DK reviews, so unfortunately. So first one's going to be Azzaro's The Most Wanted, which is on this arm. Dry down's been there for the last 3.5 hours, give or take, and we're going to pair it off against JPG or Jean-Paul Gaultier's Scandal Put On, which is on this arm, and it's been on there for like pretty much the same time, so 3.5 hours, give or take. Let's get the opening right now. I have worn JPG all week long. I ended up reviewing Azzaro's by myself, but I'm like, you know what? Let's see if we can get the boss lady to do a battle, so that's what we're doing. Okay, so again, both fragrances were launched this year in 2021. Azzaro's classed as an Amber Spicy, and the JPG is classed as an Amber Woody. Do you get major differences from opening on both? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay, and then that's the opening there. And that's the dry down.
Yes.
Okay, alright. So the note breakdown for Azzaro's The Most Wanted. Top note's going to be cardamom with the mid-bean coffee, and the base is going to be amberwood. Do you get any of those notes, hun?
Okay.
And this is the reason why, like, you know what? I'll say it in a minute.
You said amber or wood?
Amberwood, toffee, and cardamom.
Truthfully, no. I don't get any of it.
Really?
No.
Okay, well, what do you get?
That's really hard.
But okay, do you get like a woody, an ambery? Is it
Woody
sweet?
for sure is sweet, yeah.
Yes, that it is.
Don't get the cardamom. I wonder if that could be the sweet.
Because we do have toffee. Cardamom is like a natural sweetener.
Toffee feels more caramel-like, and I don't get caramel vibe.
And in some ways, some people have said the exact same thing. But I believe in the note pyramid itself, it's listed as caramel and not toffee. But but it's listed as toffee when you look up Fragrantica. But right next to it, like you'll have like it's mostly woody, ambery, sweet, fruity, and whatnot. On that little scale, it's listed as caramel, not toffee. Now for me, I get the cardamom, toffee, and amberwood, so it's an ambery, sweet, spicy scent that's just linear. Now for the note breakdown for this one here, top notes are going to be clary sage and mandarin with the mid-bean caramel and tonk bean, and the base is going to be vetiver.
Okay.
That is the reason why that I ended up putting these two together, because they both have toffee caramel.
Okay.
Now,
so I got the mandarin.
You got the mandarin?
And I got the sage.
Okay, now what about the dry down now? Or even the opening. The opening you might get...
Very faintly. I know it doesn't have sandalwood in it.
You get.
I know it's in the title. Isn't it in the title?
Well, it's a amber woody, so you might get sandalwood.
Okay.
Everybody's different.
I definitely get the mandarin.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What about the caramel or tonk bean? Do you get like a sweetness from this one?
Yeah, I do get some kind of sweetness, but I don't feel like it's caramel either.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe you just need to smell caramel again.
Is that pretty much it though?
I think so, yeah.
So for me, I do get like, I don't get the mandarin myself, surprisingly, but I do get the clary sage, then it dries down to like the sweetness of like the caramel or that toffee, including like a bit of a creamy tonka bean, and the base is kind of sweet still with the, with some woods, or like an earthy base with sweetness. Do you like both of these fragrances?
I do, yeah.
Okay, now when it comes to the seasons, are they different or are they same?
I think they're a little bit different.
Okay.
Well, they are different scents for sure.
Different scents.
The Azzaro is better for even colder temperatures than the other one is.
I will agree.
Yeah, probably you can get away with this one.
So JPG?
Yeah, in the fall.
Okay.
Whereas this one is more winter.
So I would say that they're both fall and winter, but this one is definitely more winter than this one here.
Yes.
So I will agree.
Yeah.
When it comes to the versatility, what would you say that these are fragrances good for?
I don't agree that these should be worn at work.
And I agree with you.
Yeah.
Well, now it depends on the type of work. If you work in a bar, a club,
Yeah.
You know,
but
a bouncer.
I think of corporate, right? Like,
Yeah.
You don't wear it to work.
No. I don't think it's an office fragrance.
No, it's not an office fragrance. It's good for dressing up and going out, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you think it's like a night out fragrance?
Oh, yeah.
I think it's a great date fragrance.
Absolutely.
Night out dates. Would you say that this is a bit of a club fragrance?
Could be. Yeah.
Okay, well, I would say that the Azzaro is a bit of a club fragrance, and I'm also going to state this, and I almost forgot to state. The Azzaro does get some comparisons to Strong With You. I find that this is better. It's not as loud and annoying. That's just my opinion, so if you like the Armani, hey, that's great. And with the JPG, it does have some comparisons to 1 Million. Not a whole lot, but in some ways it does. And I almost forgot to state. When I was wearing this all week long, when I was working, because I was testing this one out at work, I smelled 1 Million through my mask.
Oh.
Through my, yeah.
Oh, really?
So I'm like, what is that smell? It's like,
it has a 1 Million vibe to it.
It does have a bit of a one. Through the mask, it has the 1 Million vibe, but when I smell like this, I don't get that vibe, so it's kind of strange.
Okay.
So when it comes to the longevity, I would say that the Azzaro lasted longer. The Azzaro lasted 9 to 10 hours. I'm not sure if this is an eau de parfum concentration, but it's definitely lasts a really long time. And the JPG, I get about 6 to 8 hours, which is no slouch neither. Price tag for the Azzaro goes for about $99 Canadian. It's already on Fragrance Buy. Retail price is going to go for a little bit more. And on Fragrance Buy as well, the JPG goes for about $85 Canadian. So, you know, when it comes to the price tag, JPG is definitely the winner. In the end, hun, which one do you think is the better of the two fragrances?
The Azzaro.
The Azzaro. Why is that?
I like that it's a bit spicier.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So, but you can't really pick out that cardamom, huh?
No, I like that it's a bit so I don't like overly spicy fragrances. I feel like they're old manish.
Okay.
But this is not old manish.
No, this
is
is
done elegantly. I think so.
Wow.
I liked it.
I find it's more of a younger person's, a young man's fragrance that's like high school and like college.
No, I didn't think so.
So you think that I can actually pull this one off?
Absolutely.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there's definitely difference of opinion there, but that's cool. Like, even though that I am a bit of a bro and a bit of a man child and a troll to her, I can't see myself wearing this
Even
one.
when I'm working out.
You married into this life, remember that.
You married into this one.
That's true too, but you know, you gotta give and take.
And do you?
I give a lot. No, but I give a lot of
You
trolling.
do?
I give a lot of love,
Oh my
guys.
God.
A lot, like, trolling for me is love. Like when I do it to her.
The rest of this conversation will be taken offline.
Probably. All right, so the winner's gonna be Azzaro's The Most Wanted. Any final say?
No say. I think I like the Azzaro. I think it was really nice. The other one is good too. They're both.
Do they both have
excellent scents.
Do they both have sex appeal, or is one sexier
Both
than
of
the other?
them. Well, I think this one's sexier than the other. I think that's why I picked it too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I find that this one is sexier. It's done a little bit better, but can't go wrong with the JPG. I do find that both fragrances, however, to my opinion or my nose, just kind of lean a little bit more towards the younger crowd. But, you know, if you're an old guy who likes to wear it, then rock it. So everyone, that is our review of Azzaro's The Most Wanted, but also JPG Scandal. Hun, can I have a kiss, man? Thank you. Love you too. Thank you very much for doing the video.
No worries.
So guys, if you like this video, make sure to give us one of these, as we really would appreciate it. If you want to see some other battles that we've done together, it might be from 5 years ago, it might be from last year, then check out my side here. And everyone, we thank you for your time, take care, and we will see you later. Thanks for watching, everyone.